and good morning. Good morning. This is Dr. Yonnette with another episode of Baby Talk. And today we are celebrating Thanksgiving. So I just want us to reflect on all the things that we are thankful for in regards to baby. So how is your baby doing? How has she or he been growing? And this is probably your baby's first Thanksgiving. And you are so excited and so grateful for all that you have achieved. And God has helped you to achieve as you are raising your baby and giving him or her the best opportunities for success. So let's go through those milestones and see what you can actually be thankful for as you celebrate perhaps the first Thanksgiving with your baby. Now, if your baby's about 2 months old, 1 to 2 months old, you are probably so thankful that when you speak to your baby, he or she calms down, he or she looks you right there in the face, and he or she seems so happy to see you when you are around. Your baby also at 2 months old is probably holding up his head and opens his hands briefly, and you are like elated. Thank you, Jesus, for normal development. And you are just having a ball with your child. Now, if your child is about 4 months old, I know you are so thankful when your child smiles on his own to get your attention. Your child is even chuckling when you are talking back to him, and he or she is cooing and eyeing. Oh, such a pleasant experience. And also you are noticing that your child is using his or her arms more to swing toys around. He brings his hands to his mouth. And this is your 4-month-old baby. And you are so thankful as we celebrate Thanksgiving Day today for all the things that your baby has been doing. And now for your 6-month-old rather, a lot of you, I'm seeing pictures of 6-month-old babies. And you too are very thankful because your baby now knows familiar people. That your baby knows you, he or she knows daddy or grandma, and he likes to look at himself in the mirror. Now, if you haven't been putting a mirror at your baby's face yet, start doing that. You are also noticing at 6 months old that your baby is laughing, taking turns, making sounds with you, blowing raspberries, and making squealing noises. What else can you be thankful for this Thanksgiving for your 6-month-old baby? He or she puts things in their mouths to explore. He reaches and grabs what he wants. He closes his lips to show that he doesn't want any more food. And boy, oh boy, isn't he rolling over from tummy to back and back to tummy. I saw this 6-month-old baby, and he wasn't even quite 6 months old yet. Just pushing up on his arms and getting ready to just go. So, Thanksgiving Day today is really a precious day as you tickle on baby's nose and he is responding and you both are bonding so nicely. What a fabulous, what a great experience you're having. And then for the 9-month-old baby who is now experiencing his first Thanksgiving, he looks shy, he looks clingy and fearful around strangers, but you are still so thankful for that because it's showing that your baby is growing and developing. He looks at you when you call his name. He reacts when you leave the room. He is smiling and laughing when you play peekaboo. And he's making lots of different sounds like mama and ba 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 ba. He lifts up his arms when you are there, and he wants you to pick him up. And the movement is just going so nicely. I saw a 6-month-old baby sitting up against the doorway. So precious. But here at 9 months, your baby is sitting without support, and you are seeing the growth and the development that is taking place. You give him or her two things in their hands, and they're able to bang them together. You're so thankful on this Thanksgiving Day. And then lastly, we're going to stop at a year old. The 1 year old baby or the 12-month-old baby is now playing games with you like pat a cake, and waving goodbye. Oh my goodness, that's so precious. He or she calls for the parent mama or dada or whatever special name he has developed, and he understands when you say no. He puts things in a container like a block, so that means you have started working on some of those fine motor, those visual perceptual skills with him. He looks for things when you hide them. He's able to pull up to a stand. He's 1 year old, and he walks around holding on to the furniture. Perhaps he's walking without holding. I remember our son started walking at 9 months old. So perhaps he's walking around without holding on to things. He's picking up things between his thumb and his pointer finger, like very small objects like food and Cheerios and those kinds of things, as he is growing and developing into this successful child that you would want to have and you would want to call your own. So today I want us to stop and really reflect on all the fabulous, wonderful blessings that we have received. Another year has come and gone. And here, as we celebrate family, I am thankful for my parents. I only have one parent left, my dad, who is here with me as we are traveling. I am thankful for the foundation he's given to me as a child, as a baby, so that I can grow up into the person that I am today. I am thankful for my immediate family, my husband, my sons, and for the opportunities to interact with them and train them to be successful adults. And I am thankful for all my extended families and the people I've met throughout the year on my recent journey here, and the opportunities that I have been given to become who I am and to develop into who I am. I can go on and on giving thanks because there's so many blessings that I have received. And I pray that as you celebrate, that you will look for ways to bless and uplift and grow the people you interact with so that life can become better for them. And you would have made a significant contribution to society. Moms and dads, as you raise your next generation of successful children, I pray that you will always be thankful. Create a gratefulness journal and always be thankful of the opportunities that you have been given to be a parent, and use those opportunities to your fullest so that when you send your child away into adulthood, you would have been satisfied that you had done your best to raise the next generation of successful children. This is Dr. Yonnette saying to you on Thanksgiving Day, thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful celebration with friends and family.